AITA for intentionally making my presentation super technical so my boss would look clueless. I'm a new grad engineer from well-known university, started my first job recently. I kind of rushed into accepting the offer because I didn't have much time, but the pay was good and the project sounded interesting. After a few weeks, I started noticing something weird. Progress felt slow for no real reason. Then I realized it's my boss. We have weekly meetings where we show progress and plans. Almost every time, he either shuts down ideas and make changes, adds random stuff that has nothing to do with the work, or just criticizes everything depending on his mood. Sometimes he does this multiple times a week. He's also not really technical, but still forces decisions. Like he'll tell us to do something a certain way, we follow it because he's the boss, and he'll literally threaten firing if we don't. And then later he asks why we did it that way. He also interrupts people constantly and sometimes just starts yelling. At this point, him yelling at least 3 days out of 5 work days is a lucky week. It's honestly exhausting. So this week I was just fed up. Usually I make my slides really simple so anyone can follow. This time I did the opposite. I added a lot more technical detail than usual, basically everything behind the decisions. In the meeting he stopped me and said he didn't understand what I was explaining, so I explained it again and again. I was polite, but probably a bit passive-aggressive, if I'm being honest, and even smirked at some point. After a while, he kind of just stopped arguing and didn't have much to say because I could justify everything. Part of me feels like I did it on purpose to make a point, which is kind of petty. But without his ridiculous demand, the projects could have reached the end by now. I don't feel good about this inefficient progress that we don't see ending it for another couple of months with this speed and efficiency. Don't ask me if we tried to talk to him, because we did several times almost in every meeting. He just yells as a response. But also, this is literally the stuff we deal with that he ignores while criticizing us. So yeah, AITA.